my channel. It's All That Jazz. I'm back with another video, this time about my Sisterlocks. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here. Watch this video, like, and then comment below. So I recently decided to get Sisterlocks, but I was thinking about getting these for like 3 and 4 months. I was really back and forth. I got so tired of my loose natural hair because literally the only styles that ever worked for me was a twist out and a braid out. Perm rod sets, wash and goes, dry. It just was so irritating. Like, I could get a good one that came out well like every now and then, but other than that, it just felt like, I mean, I had some good days like I said, but it just wasn't, you know. So I was researching and I was like, boom, Sisterlocks. Plus my aunt has them, and I was like, you know, that's low maintenance. And then when I got pregnant, I really was like, oh yeah, you're definitely gonna get those. During the COVID is when I was researching like the maintenance of them, Sisterlock consultants, availability, and pictures, Instagram, trying to find like someone in my area that could Sisterlock me up. Before this, I did think that I was gonna try to do micro locks. So I tried and attempted to 2-strand twist my own hair into micro locks and thought I could part. I couldn't part. I couldn't. So then I was like, all right, Jasmine, just take this to a professional. So I did a consultation. She was very informative, very educational on telling me everything that I needed to know about Sisterlocks, what to expect on installation day, everything possible. So I really liked her personality and her energy too. So I was like, okay, are you gonna drop this penny? Are you gonna drop this penny right now on these Sisterlocks, because they are not cheap. Originally I started out vlogging the day, and then because we didn't stop till so late, I didn't really finish that vlog. But I am gonna insert clips so that you can see the day that I did start. All right, good morning. It is 9 a.m. and well, no, it's not, just kidding, it's 8:30 something. My appointment is at 9 a.m. I'm on the way, about to be on the way there. It's like 15 minutes from here. And I got everything packed, my whole bag. Today is Sisterlocks establishment day. So I'm getting Sisterlocks because I'm basically fed up with my loose natural hair. I am tired of doing twist outs. I am tired of doing styles that don't come out right and use 7 different products for one style. I want to be locked so I can wake up and go and wash when I need to wash, get a retie, and be done. I'm not gonna even show y'all my hair because it's tragic. I'm not even gonna do that to myself on YouTube today. I'm not. But I am gonna show you what I packed. Pretty much I just packed my mask, my grapefruit, some whole applesauce, popcorn, 2 or 3 water bottles, some plums, and mostly fruit. And then I'll just make my husband bring me some actual lunch around 2. That's my wristlet. I packed 2 neck pillows, one for my neck, one for me to sit on because my butt be going crazy. I got my laptop, my charger, and then I got like sanitizer, all that good stuff. I'm about to head out now. And then, ew, excuse my dirty mirror, tragic, but I'm going to keep y'all up to date. We started at 9 a.m. We didn't finish till 2:30 a.m. But that wasn't finishing completely. That was, she had originally told me like 12 hours, but it was just longer than I thought. And after we had finished what we could do, because I was like, all right, I gotta, you know, wake up for work in the morning, so I gotta go. So then I went back the next day, and then it took another 2 hours. So total it was 19 hours. So that was with, we got a 45-minute like lunch / break, so I excluded that from the time. And then yeah, so I came prepared, as you can see. And then being pregnant, I was like, all right, you know, I gotta use the restroom every 2 hours, but it was real quick. So I'm gonna show y'all like pictures of my hair. So I started out with, in the back sheet on my consultation, the back of my hair was 6 inches. I think the middle was like 5.5, and then the front was like a whole 9 inches. And I was like, your girl had some length in the front. So she was like, you know, it costs by inch. So she was like, I mean, if you want, I can cut that off, or if you want to keep it, we'll just pay by the inch. I was like, you can cut that off, that's fine. But looking at it anyway, that my ends needed to be trimmed really bad, like cut actually really badly. So she just cut all 6 inches around my whole head, and that helped out with the price. So I was like, I mean, it's hair, it'll grow back, it's not that deep. The way that the installation went, the establishment didn't hurt. It only hurt around my edges where I think like my hair is finer. Getting these Sisterlocks have made me realize that my hair is a little bit thicker, like around my crown more so, and then like on the sides is where it's a little bit finer. But originally, I think if you look at my hair, it was probably like in the 4 range. Like it wasn't the density, it's not dense. So another reason why I just felt like I couldn't achieve the styles that I wanted with my natural hair being loose is because I felt like if only my hair was a little bit thicker, like just a little bit. So I was like, you know what, let's just go for it. My initial reaction, so after I went back for another 2 hours for her to finish it, I'm just like, I was prepared for this. I'm like, I like this. She did a great job with the grid, with parting, with taking her time, and it was not like rushed, anything like that. But I did expect it to be a little bit longer. And so I was like, whoa. And then I thought back, like, you know, when you had loose natural hair, my hair shrinkage was really real anyway. So when I looked at it, I was just like, okay, you know, this is gonna grow on me. Like, that's it, this is gonna grow on me. Like I didn't hate it, but I wasn't like, oh, I'm feeling fine, you know, like that no, not yet. So I was like, well, I know within a month or even 3 when it's a little bit thicker, then I'll be more so in love. But I know this is a whole journey, so I wasn't expecting, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, take these out right now, these are terrible. That wasn't how I felt. Right now I'm on week 3, and I'm like starting to like them a lot more than day 1, which I'll show you kind of a clip also with what it first looked like. At first my ends were, because she back combed the ends, they were just like fluffy and not necessarily like curled up as they are more so curled up here, like, you know, like my natural curl pattern. So I was like, girls, I need you to come through, curl, because this frizziness of straight, and not feeling it, you know. So then when, like, I think it was literally the 2nd week when my ends started curling, that's when I was like, okay, I can appreciate this. Like, this is something that, okay, it's growing, I like it. And I watched so many, like, I mean, waking up looking at Sisterlocks journeys. What I have realized is literally everybody's hair is different, and so once you accept that, then you're like, it's gonna grow. I love it. And I used to be like, it sounded like people like in a cult, like everybody be like, I love them, I don't regret them. I'm like, all right, somebody, y'all gotta be on it. I mean, it has its stages where I'm sure you like, oh, I really love it today, and then tomorrow you're like, eh. But I already don't regret the decision. Like, literally wake up and go, and it was spray with water and when necessary, wash, retie, all of that. The amount that I paid $695. I already went back to get it washed, and she basically retied like the areas that had already like really kind of grew out a little bit more, but she didn't retie my whole head. So I'll go back another 4 weeks just because she was like, I mean, you're good, and actually get a full retie. But she washed it, showed me how to wash it, what products, like what shampoo I can use, because she didn't really recommend the starter shampoo, Sisterlocks starter shampoo. But I'm excited to take this journey, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a 360 of what it's looking like. Okay, so as you can see, it's definitely growing, and this was like a week or 2 ago that I had went to her. I'm not fond of a middle part, but you can see how this is a little bit thicker than like the side, which is like probably a little bit smaller, right? And then this one, and this one. As far as the grid, I mean, it's at first I also was feeling like this side was looking a little fuller, but then I was like, well, I just keep it all, most of the hair with the side part over here, so that would make sense. Let me show y'all my ends. So the ends are definitely curling up more so than they were in the beginning. Like I was saying, it's like my actual curl pattern, like when my hair was loose natural. So that's what I really am liking about the transition and the changes from just literally 3 weeks ago. It'll be like a month in like 3 days actually. So I'm very satisfied. I would definitely recommend them. I just couldn't come on here on day one because I was like I gotta feel some kind of cute first, like just a little bit, you know. So far I've pretty much experienced like a little bit of itching, but once I went to get it washed, that definitely helped resolve the itching issue. It itches every now and then, but it's not like, ooh, you know. Comment below if you want to see my first wash day on my own to figure out how I'm about to wash this. She didn't necessarily recommend that I braid and band. She just recommended that I like get pieces of my hair and then just band the ends so those don't slip. If you have Sisterlocks, comment below the date that you started your journey, how that's going, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.